In the heart of Istanbul, amidst the historic walls of Chiran Palace, the latest round of peace talks between Ukraine and Russia concluded. But as always, the path to peace seems riddled with challenges. Ukrainian President Zelensky confirmed that despite low expectations, a prisoner swap was on the table. But just before the talks took place, Ukraine made its boldest statement yet. June 1st, 2025, a date that will be etched in history as the day modern warfare took an audacious turn. Ukraine, using coordinated drone strikes in what's now being called Operation Spider's Web, delivered a significant blow to Russia's military power. Zelensky proudly proclaimed the operation's success, calling it a brilliant outcome. Ukraine launched 117 drones targeting airfields across Russia from its western border to the far reaches of Siberia, hitting key strategic air bases.
Just now, I received a report from head of the security service of Ukraine, Vasily Maluka. A brilliant operation was carried out. It took place on enemy territory and was aimed exclusively at military targets, specifically, the equipment used in strikes against Ukraine. Russia suffered truly significant losses, entirely justified and deserved.
The audacity of the operation cannot be overstated. Ukrainian drones struck air bases over 5 time zones, targeting critical Russian assets, including bombers and radar planes. Estimates suggest up to 41 Russian aircraft were damaged, with losses totaling an estimated $7 billion. The precision of the operation was nothing short of impressive. The drones were carefully smuggled into Russia, stored in freight trucks, and launched remotely across vast distances. A logistical triumph that showcases Ukraine's evolving military capabilities even deep within Russian territory. The real question is not just the damage, but the psychological impact. While Moscow attempts to downplay the losses, with some saying only a fraction of the aircraft were hit, the psychological damage is undeniable. Russia's pride has been now wounded. For many in Moscow, this attack is a humiliation, a sign that Russia's military might, once thought invincible, has vulnerability. Experts note that this is a slap in the face for President Vladimir Putin and his inner circle. Lieutenant General Ihor Romanenko, who is a former deputy head of Ukraine's military staff, says it best. This operation has shaken the Kremlin to its core. Ukraine's reach, proven here, shows that no target in Russia is safe. With a range extending more than 2,600 miles from the front lines, this operation proves that Ukraine can hit vital points across the Russian heartland. It's not just about military targets. It's a signal to the world about Ukraine's resilience and power. As Ukraine seeks to strengthen its position on the diplomatic stage, this daring attack might be its ace. Zelensky has already hinted that this strike could lead to more serious negotiations with Russia, highlighting the vulnerability that Moscow now faces. In Washington, the message has also been sent. Ukraine is now pushing for even tougher sanctions on Russia, aiming to force the Kremlin back to the negotiating table. A move that could change the global landscape, as it is not just about military might, but also economic pressure. Russia's leadership now faces an even tougher task: how to respond to an increasing threat that is proving itself more capable by the day. While Putin remains defiant, there is a growing recognition within military circles that every Russian advance now comes at an increasingly high cost. As Operation Spider's Web unfolds, the world watches closely. The question remains, will this bold move tip the scales in Ukraine's favor, forcing Russia to negotiate, or will Moscow double down on its brutal tactics? The future of the war now hangs in the balance.